Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's very nice to have you here again, and straight to the point. Today we'll be talking about what's next after NYSC. Well, most people take it in a different one. Like, why you asking me what is after NYSC? Like me personally, I was like, once I am done with service, I am going to chill for like 2 months before any other thing. But that 2 months, that chilling basically, not like I'm just going to be playing around. At least writing down my plan and what next I want to do to get. But there's some very funny questions, my people. The first thing is, people say NYSC is scam. But for me, I don't think NYSC is, especially when after undergrad you don't have what next you want to do. Like, you don't have a job already, you're not already working. Why not? Go for it. It's actually a work experience. Most people don't know that NYSC is a work experience. Tailor it down to your CV. It's actually very beneficial. And another thing I need to advise people on is, when you're going to start, open your mind, open your heart. Don't just take it that, okay, this is going to be 1 year of waste. If you say it's 1 year of waste though, remember that words can form into reality. So if you're saying this is going to be 1 year of waste, it's literally going to be 1 year of waste. But if you say, okay, this 1 year, this is what I'm going to achieve, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to achieve, you're definitely going to achieve it. Like, I also made that mistake when I started. I wasn't really lifted when I saw the PPA that I was going to work in at first, which, because you guys know that you can change your PPA. You know you can change your PPA. Yes, so I changed my PPA. Thank God they rejected me, so I just had to move. But then I was like, this is where I'm going to stay. I have always wanted to come to Empire, but I've always wanted to serve in the room. How am I going to serve in this place? What very funny name like that though? I can't even remember. If I remember, I'll tell you guys. But that name was so funny. And the environment, even the person was telling me, don't worry, you will enjoy it here. We have a lot of cassava, we have water. I was like, sir, I did not come for this 1 year to come and chop cassava. I beg. So I feel it's what you say about your service that's how it's actually going to turn out. For me, NYSC is not a scam. But the only thing that I will actually agree and say is a scam is you saving your allowance. How? When egg is 100 naira. How do you want to save your allowance? The first question is NYSC worth it? Is it really a scam? I've answered that one already. NYSC is not a scam. It depends on what you want. But it's actually a personal opinion. If you feel it's going to be a scam for you, then don't waste your time. You can actually apply for exemption. But for me, I think it's an experience everybody should get. Yeah. Just that when you are serving, don't just say, okay, I'll just go for PPA, attend conference, meet people, be creative with your 1 year. Don't just rely on PPA. Like me, I traveled. Make your 1 year creative. Enjoy the 1 year. Don't just go and waste it. Don't waste it. Read books. Go for, like, I went for conferences, business conferences, women conferences. Go for conferences. Yeah, go for trainings. Do some kind of courses, online courses. Like, be creative with the 1 year. So after the 1 year, you're like, okay, yes, I actually spent my 1 year creatively. So NYSC ain't no scam, brother. Next, is getting a white collar job a priority after NYSC? What do you think a white collar job is, first of all? The market space is gradually changing. I don't know what white collar job is. If you think white collar job is doing a 9 to 5, putting on your dress, going to bank, or sitting down somewhere from 9 to 5, that's what you call a white collar job. Nope. The world is revolving. There are so many online stuff you can do. Like, so many, like, online, it's making everything so easy. So it's not like you can't get a job. Don't get me wrong. If you're very fortunate to get a job, yeah, but you know the competition is really high. So instead of you working from one company to another, trying to submit your CV, trying to market yourself, why don't you try online spaces? Think about it. Try online spaces. Give it a try. People say life is all about risk. True. Many people are actually scared of this online stuff. I was too, but kind of risks you see, you know that, okay, I can take this risk. There are some kind of risks you see and you know that they are actually really risky. Yeah, so give the risk. Give it. So this white collar job something, it's not a priority because white collar job is also online. Except I don't know what your definition of white collar job is. So please, in the comment section, what is white collar job? Because the world is revolving and so is white collar job revolving. I mean, they get black collar too. Mo shano. It serves a deadline pointer that you should get married. Bang, 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 bang. First of all, marriage ain't no competition, sister. Marriage ain't no competition. So I don't know why people just feel, okay, I'm done with service, I should get married. Seriously, you don't have any other plans for yourself, and people start telling you, you're not married, and then you start feeling bad about it. Now, this is open to opinion too. Let's get it straight. If you already have someone you want to get married to, you guys have already come together, there's plans, you're ready, you're willing, you're in love, you trust, you're ready to sacrifice, you can do everything they do in marriage, and you're sure you're ready. Because I don't advise people to go and prepare in marriage. You do not prepare in marriage. You prepare before marriage and still prepare inside marriage. So you cannot just be saying you want to get married because everybody's putting on sweet ashwebi, they're throwing on big parties, spraying dollar, and you want to get married. That's not marriage. So if that's what your point is of getting married, please and please look for something else to do. Don't stress yourself or stress the young man. Okay? Be sure it is your choice, because marriage is something that two people decide to do. It's a lifetime commitment. So you cannot just be doing it for the sake of party and bachelor's night and bridal shower and all the stuff they do. That shouldn't be your reason for wanting to get married. Sincerely speaking, this is a topic that I'm going to talk about later. But right now, if that's your opinion of getting married, please, if that was what is making you want to get married, because every other person is snapping marriage picture, I beg, that shouldn't be your plan. But like I said earlier, if you have a gentleman, a responsible gentleman that is willing to get married to you, and you're willing to get married to him also, because it's a both ways end, then why not? You can get married after service. Congratulations, invite me, I'll come for the wedding. Obviously, come and try. The next thing is masters the best option after service? Masters the best option. I have a friend, I'm not going to call his name, but I have a friend. Immediately we were done, even 3 weeks before his POP, he already applied to university and he was already doing his service. So even on the day of his POP, he had lectures to get. So this is actually a personal opinion. If you're a brainy, if you're a bookworm and you want to further, good. Must everybody become an entrepreneur? Again, I think I've been saying this from the beginning of this video till now. Don't make your life a competition. Like you see me, except in the future. I don't see myself doing stuff like, patronize me, I'm selling this. It's not what I am, it's not what I can do. I have friends that do it and I buy what I want from them. You get it? Please, if you cannot do it, don't do it. Do what you want to do what you know you like. Nobody should pressurize you, I beg. So I think that's the last question. I watched the video and they asked the man, what advice would you give to your 20-year-old self? He said the advice you give to his 20-year-old self is to enjoy each moment, cherish each moment, make your plans. If you're 20, it's not wrong to have money. It's not wrong to have your own money. If what you can get for yourself in a week is 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira, be consistent with your 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira. You get to 100k, you get to 200k, you get to a million naira. I'm pressurizing you. Me, you cannot be, and I won't be rude to you. I politely tell you, I can't afford this. I am very sincere. It's not me you come and kill with heart attack. If I know that I can't afford this designer bag, I'm not getting it. I'm getting what I can get. If the bag I can get is 7,000 naira, I'm buying my 7,000 naira bag. Simple. Like, I was telling my mom, was it 2 days back, that I'm finally getting my pure human hair. I got on one time, but can't allow anybody to pressurize you. Yeah, don't go hand when you can't get. Yes. Everything is actually time, process. You get there. Don't pressurize yourself. Many people are going through mental challenges, and it's so funny when you hear what they're thinking about. It's material stuffs. No, don't do that, please. be contented with what you have and work to get the better one. You cannot just be wanting to have good things and you're not working for it. No, it doesn't work that way on planet Earth. I don't know if they've not told you, but this earth we live in, you got work. Baby girl, baby boy, you have to put some work. Yeah, if you want to live a good life, you have to put in the good work. So yes, this is that for this video. I hope it was educative. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, if you want to ask anything, please, the comment section is always open. And do not forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on your notification button. I would really appreciate if you do that. Thank you very much, and see you on my next video. Love you. Bye.